Hello children, a pleasant morning to you all. Children, in our last class we have learned subtraction without borrowing and with borrowing also. Now let us see more examples of subtraction with borrowing in this class. Okay? So, subtraction with borrowing today. Let's see more examples so that it will be very clear to you. 6410 minus 6325. Now children, here we have 4279. This is the first one. Seven eight seven zero minus 6325. Three five six one minus 2678. 8,000 minus 3,945. Let's see this. Here, whenever we are subtracting or adding, it is very important to write the place values on the top. You should not forget ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, here what are the digits in ones place? 0 and 9. We cannot subtract anything from 0. So borrow from the next place, that is tens place. What is the digit in tens place here children? 1. Yes. So if we borrow this one, it will become 0. Yes or no? There is only one 10 and we have borrowed it, then it will become 0 only. So come on, anyway, borrow here. Now it became 10. 10 minus 9. What is 10 minus 9? 9 after 10. Yes. So that's only 1. And now the tens place digit became 0 now. Yes or no? So what we need to do? Again we should borrow from the next place. What is the next place? Hundreds place. What is the digit here? 4. So borrow 1 from 4. So this will become 3 and this 1 will be, this 0 becomes 10. So 10 minus 7. 7 after 10 tens. 7 after 8, 9, 10. How much? 3. So write 3 here. And 3 minus 2. Very easy. That is 1. 2 after 3. 6 minus 4. As 6 is bigger number, we can subtract. So 4 after 5, 6. That is 2. So what is the difference of these two numbers? 2131. So children, do you understand? Now let us move to the next one. Write the place values, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Here the digits are in ones place are 0 and 5. We cannot subtract anything from 0. So borrow from tens place. Here we have 7. So if we borrow 1, that will become 6. And here it will become 10. So 5, you have to subtract 5 from 10. 5 after till 10. 5 after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much? 5. So write 5 in ones place. And here now we have 6. As we have borrowed 1 from 7, so it became 6. 6 minus 2. 2 after 3, 4, 5, 6. How much? 4. Write 4 in tens place. Here it is very easy. It's a simple subtraction. 8 minus 3. 3 after till you get 8 you have to count. 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? 5. So write 5 in hundreds place. And 7 minus 6 is 1. So the difference of these two, that means when you subtract 6325 from 7870, the difference is 1545. Now let us move to the next one. Write the place values, children. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So what is here? What are the results in ones place? 1 and 8. As 1 is smaller number than 8, we cannot subtract 8 from 1. So borrow from the next place. What is the next place? Tens. Yes. What is the digit in tens place? 6. So borrow 1 from 6. So that will become 5 and this one become 11. Okay. As we have borrowed 1, it joins the 1 here and it will become 11. So 8 after till you get 11 you have to count. 8 after 9, 10, 11. How much? 3. So write 3 here in ones place and move to the next place, that is tens place. Here what are the results? As we have borrowed 1, it became 5. So 5 minus 7. Can we subtract 7 from 5? No. So what you have to do? Again you have to borrow from the next place. What is the next place? Hundreds place. And in hundreds place we have digit 5. So borrow 1 from 5. So if you will borrow 1 from 5, it will become 4. And the tens place number becomes 15. So you have to subtract 7 from 15. So count after 7 till you get 15. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How much? 8. So write 8. And here we have 4 and 6 in hundreds place. Again 4 is smaller number and we cannot subtract 6 from 4. So again we need to borrow from the next place, that is from thousands place. The digit in thousands place is 3. So cross the 3 and write 2 as we are borrowing 1. So it joins 4 in hundreds place and become 14. So subtract 6 from 14. 6 after till you get 14. 6 after 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How much children? 8. So write 8 here. And here what are the results in thousands place? 2 and 2. So you have to subtract 2 from 2. Yes or no? So when you subtract any number from the same number, what you will get? You have to count 2 after till 2. 2 after 3. So to get 2, you no need to count anything. Yes or no? So then it will become 0. So to the left hand side 0, there is no value. When 0 is placed to the right of the number, then the value of digit increases. But if 0 is to the left of any number, there is no value. So you just can simply say the difference is 883. Okay children, do you understand? Now let us move to the next one. Here what is the number we have? 8000 and 3945. Write the place values. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay children, now see here 8,000 minus 3. See here, now start the subtraction. 8,000 minus 3,945. See here, we have 0 in ones place. So you have to borrow from the next place. Here also we have 0 and again it will go to the left in hundreds place. Here also we have 0. So what you have to do? You have to borrow from the thousands place. From thousands place, where you should borrow? To the hundreds place you should borrow. Okay children? Now borrow from thousands place. What is the digit in thousands place? 8. If you borrow 1, it will become, what is 8 before number? 7. And the borrowed one joins the hundreds place and become 10. So from hundreds place can be borrowed to tens place or not? Before we have 0 but now we have 10 in hundreds place, right? So borrow 1 from 10. So if you will borrow 1 from 10, it will become 9 and the tens place number becomes 10. So the 0 became 10. So here we have 10. So can we borrow to ones place or not? Yes. So again cross this 10 and it became 9 and borrow to ones place. So here the digit, what is the digit in ones place now? 10. And can you subtract 5 from 10 or not? Very happily we can subtract 5. So 5 after till 10. 5 after 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How much? 5. Okay. So write 5 in ones place. Here in tens place, what is the digit? Actually we used to have 0 and we have subtracted 1. We have borrowed 1 from the next place, became 10. And again from this 10 we have borrowed 1 to the next place. So now it became 9 only. So come on, can you subtract 4 from 9? Yes. 4 after till you get 9. 4 after 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. How much children? 5. So 9 minus 4 also gives us 5. Here we have 9 in hundreds place and down also we have 9. So what is 9 minus 9? 0. And here what are the digits in thousands place? 7 and 3. So can you subtract 3 from 7? Yes, 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7. How much? 4. So what is the difference? 4,055. When you subtract 3,945 from 8,000, the difference is 4,055. So children, till now we have did the subtractions of borrowing and they are indeed arranged. We got the sums as arranged. Those are already arranged and we have subtracted. Now let us see this type of sums. Let us see these examples. 7,000 minus 101. The next sum is 3,841 minus 22. We can do 7,535 minus 2,466. And we will do 7,000 minus 101. And here we have 3,841 minus 22. Okay. Children, till now we just did the sums which are already arranged. Now we have to arrange these numbers in columns and then we should do the subtraction. Okay, then how to arrange? How to arrange the numbers we have already learnt in additions. So we have to arrange the numbers in the same way. First, you have to see the place values. That means you have to count the number of digits in each number. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 digit number, and here also we have 4 digit number. So both we have 4 digit numbers only. Yes or no? Now you can just happily arrange. You have to write. See, in addition we can write the numbers in any order. Yes or no? In addition we can write as any number. We can write 7,535 first, or if we need we can write 2,466 also first, because there will be no change in answer, right? That is what we have learnt in the properties of addition. But here in subtraction we cannot write like that. If we write, we cannot subtract, because we cannot subtract a smaller number from bigger number. Yes or no? So first you have to write the bigger number on the top. So what is the bigger number in this two? We have learnt in comparing the numbers. We know what is the bigger number. What is the bigger number? 7,535. Yes. So write it on the top. 7,000. Children, whenever we are arranging, first write the place values. Here the maximum number of digits are 4. So write 4 place values, that is ones, tens, hundreds and thousands. Okay, now arrange the numbers. When we are arranging, you have to start from the ones place. So first bigger number is 7,535. So write 5, 3, 5, 7. What is the second number? 2466. So write 6, 6, 4, 2. When you are arranging the numbers, you must get right side equal digits. Sometimes you might get left side whether it is equal or not. Sometimes you might get and sometimes you may not. But right side you should get equal. Then only your sum will become right. You will get the right answer. Okay, now subtract. 5 minus 6. You cannot subtract 6 from 5 as it is small number. So to make it as bigger number, you have to borrow from the next place, that is from tens place. The digit in tens place is 3. So borrow 1 from it. So this will become 2 and it will become 15. So 15 minus 6. 6 after till 15. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is 9. So 15 minus 6 gives me 9. 2 minus 6. Again you cannot subtract 6 from 2. So borrow again from the hundreds place. Here we have 5. So if we borrow 1 from 5, it will become 4. And that 1 moves to tens place and the tens place digit now became 12. So 12 minus 6. 6 after till 12. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6. So 12 minus 6 is 6. 4 minus 4. As we know 4 minus 4 is 0. 7 minus 2. 2 after till 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. So the difference of these two numbers is 5,069. Now let's move. See here. We have to arrange. How many digits are there here? First number 4 and in second number we have only 3 digits. So very easily we can say which is the bigger number. Which number has more number of digits, that will be the bigger number always. So come on, you have to arrange. First you have to write the place values. See, here we have only 3 digits and here we have 4 digits. So how many digits we have to write? Can we write 3, then it will be sufficient? No. We have a 4-digit number, so write maximum number of place values. This is 4 digits, so write 4 place values. That is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So 7. You can write happily 7,000. And here we have only 3 digits. That is ones, tens and hundreds. So when you are writing, you have to start from the hundreds place. Or if you arrange from the right to left, then it will be very easy. So 1, 0, 1. See children, here we got right side equal, but left side it is not equal because it is only 3 digit number. So come on, keep the subtraction sign, which is minus. Now, ones place digits, what are the ones place digits here? 0 and 1. Cannot subtract anything. So, borrow it from the next place. Next place we have 0. Then move to next. Next also we have 0. So, move to thousands place. In thousands place, what is the result? 7. So, can you borrow from 7 or no? Yes, borrow 1 from 7. So, it will become 6. And what is the hundredth place number become? This borrowed number joins the 0 here and become 10. So what is 10 minus 1 children? 1 after till 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How much? 9. And here, see children, here we have 0 and 0. Yes or no? Yes. 0 minus 0 is 0 minus 0 is 0. Okay? And 0 minus 1. Can we subtract anything from 0? No. So what is the answer? Children, see here. Did I do the right? Is it correct way to subtract? Why, what is the mistake I did here? Can you tell me? See here. I have did a blunder. See, I started subtracting from the hundreds place. Even I left the thousands place. Yes or no? When we started subtraction from hundreds place, we did not get the answer. That's wrong. See, do remember, every time you have to subtract from the ones place, from the rightmost place, that is ones place. Okay. Now we have borrowed 10. Okay. See here again you have to borrow. You should borrow from the hundreds place to tens place. So it became 10. And now again you have to borrow to ones place. Now it became 10 and borrow 1 from it. So it will become 9. And now ones place digit 0 became 10. Now you have to do the subtraction from the ones place. Every time you have to do the subtraction from ones place. Otherwise you will get the wrong answer. Your answer goes wrong. Come on children. 10 minus 1. So what is 10 minus 1? 1 after till 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So 7, 8, 9. Sorry. So 10 minus 1 is 9. And here, tens place digit we have 9 here and 0. 9 minus 0. If you subtract 0 from any number, what you will get? Get the same number. So write 9 again. Now we have in hundreds place 9 and 1. 9 minus 1 is 8. And here there is nothing. So write 6 as it is. So 6899 is the correct answer. So children, do remember, whenever you are subtracting, you have to subtract from the ones place. Okay, now let us move to the next sum. Here we have 4-digit number and here we have a 2-digit number only. Okay, whatever, you have to write the place values first when you are arranging. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So what is the first number? 3841. It has 4 digits. So you can happily write from here. But next is we have 22. That is only 2-digit number. That means only there are 2 digits, ones and tens. So you have to start from tens place, or you can start right from this side. Okay, 22 from tens place only, as it has 2 digits. You should not write this 22 here, children. If you will write here, it goes wrong. You should not write, as it has only 2 digits. What are the first 2 digits? Ones and tens. So you have to write from the tens place. That is why I used to tell you, while arranging the numbers, write the numbers from the rightmost place. That is from ones place. Okay? Now, see what are the digits in ones place? 1 and 2. Yes or no? Okay. So you cannot subtract 2 from 1. So borrow from here tens place. Tens place we have 4. So if you borrow 1, that will become 3, and ones place number becomes 11. So 11 minus 2. 2 after till 11. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much? 9. So 11 minus 2 is 9. 3 minus 2 is 1. And here there is nothing to subtract. So write the digits as it is, 8 and 3. So 3819 is the difference of these two numbers. When you subtract 22, then here I forgot to keep the subtraction symbol. Have to keep it. When you subtract 22 from 3841, our difference is 3819. So children, do you know how to do the subtraction with borrowing subtractions? I hope you all understood well. You will get today's homework through WhatsApp. In our next class, we will learn more about the properties of subtraction and the word problems, everything. Until then, have a nice day, children. Stay home, stay safe. Bye.